welcome back to Story Time. So our story today is about a really popular person in the Bible, and his name is Daniel. Now, most of the time when we hear the name Daniel, we think about Daniel in the lion's den. But what is Daniel's story before he's thrown into the lion's den? Daniel was an Israelite man who lived in Jerusalem, and one day an army came in and attacked the city. And the army took Daniel and lots of other people back to a place called Babylon. Now, the really important thing about Daniel is that he loved God with all of his heart. And people noticed. People could tell that there was something really special about this guy. And that is the part of the story that we are going to hear today. So let's go hear the first part of Daniel's story. Come on. Daniel is a young man in Israel. When the king of Babylon conquers the city of Jerusalem, he takes Daniel and his friends to his palace to work as his servants. They are given unhealthy food and wine, but Daniel and his friends keep God's laws and choose vegetables and water instead. After 10 days, they look healthier than the others and are allowed to keep obeying God's laws. Later, the king has terrible dreams. He orders all the wise men put to death because they can't tell him what he dreamed and what the dreams mean. Nobody in the world can know your dreams and explain them, the wise men plead. Daniel is a wise man now too. He prays to God for help, and God tells him all about the king's dreams. Daniel quickly goes to the king and explains what God has told him. The king is very happy to know what his dreams mean. The king now knows that Daniel's God is the one true God. To show his thanks, the king gives Daniel gifts and makes him a ruler over the country. Years later, wicked men throw Daniel into a den of lions because he prayed to God instead of the new king. God sends an angel to shut the lions' mouths. Daniel is saved.